Hello, San Diego. Thanks for joining us here on CBS 8 I'm meteorologist Shawn Styles with a look at your weather. A beautiful fall weekend here across Southern California. Although I've got to tell you, in the extended forecast, there's a little taste of summer coming back into it, and I'll explain that in just a bit. This is a look towards the west from San Miguel Mountain, one of my favorite spots. I grew up in the East County around La Mesa, so this is a little bit south and east of where I grew up, and it's a great view all the way to the coastline. This is Sweetwater Reservoir, if you're wondering, what the heck is that body of water? And if you're wondering where San Miguel Mountain is, if you head east on the 94 and then you go like you're heading to Hamul, it's off the old 94 out there, just to your right. It's that big mountain that's sitting up on the right-hand side as you head eastward. Overnight lows, it's going to be a little chilly because the clear skies in the East County. Along the coastline, though, it'll just get down into the low 60s, but inland you'll be in the mid-50s pretty much across the board. Mountains, not that much cooler. Mount Laguna, because it's the highest spot in the county at 46, and Borrego Springs, hey, that's good sleeping weather at 68 degrees. Your daytime highs rebound nicely. We'll see plenty of clear skies in the East County, so upper 70s, maybe some low 80s. Coastline, you'll push into the low to, say, mid 70s the further you get off the beach. If you're maybe 2 miles off the beach, which is still coastal, you could approach, say, like 74, 75. Definitely a nice day ahead of us. Here's a live look from Mount Soledad. That's downtown San Diego, obviously off in the distance, Mission Bay, and the Bay Bridge right there. A little bit of hazing in the atmosphere, or else we would see the mountaintops of Tijuana, Mexico, northern Baja California. 68%, winds are out of the northwest, 70 degrees right now, so a pretty nice evening shaping up. As far as temperatures currently are speaking, we're still in the mid-70s in much of the East County. Escondido, a little bit warmer at 80, and out to the coastline, upper 60s to low 70s, and it's still rather warm at 90 degrees in the Borrego Springs area. Okay, so I want you to watch this path. This is Hurricane Priscilla. It's a very, very weak hurricane. Just right now, just barely over 74 miles per hour. So 74 miles per hour and above qualifies for a hurricane. And it's actually going to intensify. Here's Cabo San Lucas, obviously, mainland Mexico right there. And as we put Priscilla into motion here, she stays a hurricane, goes to a Category 2, and then falls apart and becomes a tropical storm. Guerrero Negro right here in this little notch in Baja California. So you'll notice that it's kind of skirting the coastline here of Baja and kind of turns towards us. So we could start to see some surf come into Southern California maybe by Wednesday or Thursday. We'll keep an eye on that as that pushes up. It'll be a very fast swell. Come in maybe a day and then it'll be gone. Surf right now is weak and inconsistent, 1 to 3 feet. The rip currents are low, and the tide, it goes low at 310 from the high, just under 6 feet, at 5.9 at just before 9 o'clock at 8:59. All right, looking across the desert southwest, 93 in Palm Springs, 87 in Phoenix, 79 in the Las Vegas area, and we're mid to upper 60s, low 70s in central and northern California. Santa Barbara 69, and the Civic Center in Los Angeles at 70. Now, you remember I told you about Priscilla. Keep an eye on her. Watch what comes in the southern part of your screen here. High pressure is what's keeping us nice over the past couple days. A weak area of low pressure moving out of the northern Rockies. We see this low dig southward. And as it does, it kind of shifts the atmosphere. It creates a lift or a vacuum, and that's pulling air into it. Now watch as this moisture from Priscilla streaks across Southern California. So this low is going to act like a pinwheel here. It's circulation around that is in a counterclockwise motion, and so the airflow is getting squeezed between the high pressure with a clockwise motion, and so this path here heading north is pulling all that moisture from Priscilla through our area. The low digs through. We see some rain, possibly here in Southern California, and more snow into the northern Rockies. Right now, we're not putting the precipitation in the forecast. There's an outside chance of it, I mean like 20%. So I'm keeping it out of the forecast, yet it could come in by Thursday into Friday. So we're keeping our eyes on that. Temperatures warm up just a little bit and then cool back down as the atmosphere shifts once again. But boy, I'll tell you, late season hurricane down off of Baja affecting us here in San Diego.